So welcome back to my channel, Centel Says. Today I just want to say, just be quiet. You don't have to talk so much. Some people just feel like they have to always say something, and this can be me saying, and there's different ways that I mean to just be quiet. Like, you don't have to always give somebody a response. I've learned that the hard way. You know, I'm the type of person, if you say something to me, I have to say something back. And I usually say stuff first and then think later. I react and then I think later. But that's not always a good thing. So that's what I mean too by just be quiet. You don't have to always give somebody a response or, you know, a reaction or anything like that. And also, when I say be quiet, just stop telling all your business. A lot of people tell all of their business. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to sit back and be the type of person that observes everything. I'm the type of person, I can be in a room full of people and I won't say a thing. And people be like, dang, she's quiet, she's shy. It's not really that. I'm not shy. I can talk to people, but it's a difference in wanting to talk to people and needing to talk to people. There's a lot of people in the world that need to talk to people. I'm one of the ones that don't want to talk to people. If I need to talk to people, I would, but I don't have to. I really don't like having small talk with people. I don't like being in a setting, whether it's a work setting, a social setting, anything like that, and having to have small talk with people. And I notice, and I sit back and see people just talk to anybody. They'll tell anybody their business. They'll tell their family's business, their spouse's business, their partner's business, their children's business, their cousins, anybody. They're telling all their business. And when you tell all your business, that leaves room for judgment and questions, people being curious and people wanting to know. So when you tell all your business, all that's going to do is follow up more questions. They're going to want to know more things about you. The more you tell, the more they want to know. Any place that I've worked, people do not know my personal business because I choose not to tell them. Not because I just don't want to talk or anything like that, but I'm just not the type of person that is going to spread my business to people that I don't even talk to when I leave this place. Or I can see somebody in public and make conversation and these people are telling each other their business. You won't ever see this person ever again, maybe, but then you just shared some information about your life that no one needed to know. And that's what I mean, be quiet. You have to ask yourself, are you the type of person that someone can come to you and tell a secret? Because I am. Somebody can tell me a secret and no one will know because I am a secret holder, because I hold in my business, my secrets and everything like that. If you don't want anyone to know something, the simple thing is to be quiet. A lot of people talk too much. You're telling people your plans, your business, what you plan to do to start a business, what you plan to do tomorrow or next week, or what you want to do with your life. And you have people talking against it at home and they sleep. They want to prey on your downfall. So if you don't tell people your plans, they can't do anything to try to talk against it or talk you out of it or be negative because they don't know. If you have plans, shut up and just do them, and then people will see when it happens. They'll see. Let's say you want to start a business and then you go tell and blab everybody and say, I'm starting a business and it's coming out XYZ. You done told everybody, then something happens, it's not happening, so everybody knows, okay, this is not happening, you know, blah blah blah. You're in a relationship with someone, you're blabbing all your public business, you're blabbing all your business on social media, and then people see when you guys break up. If you have a private relationship, people won't know the intimate details. They won't know when you break up. They won't know when you guys are fighting. They won't even know if you're in a relationship, period, because some things people don't need to know. People do not need to know the personal things that go on inside your home, where you lay your head, who do you lay your head with. People don't need to know that type of stuff. If they know and they find out on their own, they just do. But that's all I want to come on here and say. Just be quiet. You don't have to always give a reaction. You don't have to answer people's questions. People are not obligated to know your life, your business. So just be quiet. Just shut up is the best way I can say it. But the nice way to say it is just be quiet. And why? Because Centel Says. Alright? Like this video. Subscribe to my channel, please. I will see you in the next motivating video. Thank you.